Well, you've been asking for them, and we've been waiting a while for them to finally turn up, but guess what's turned up? 43rd! G'day collectors, my name's Greg. I'm the Research and Development Manager here at Authentic Collectables. And as I said before, we have been waiting quite a long time for these, but finally they're here, and that's the 43rd scale Supercars. And we've got a selection for you today that we're going to unbox and have a bit of a little bo peep at. So let's go visors down and get stuck in, shall we? Right, well, there we go. A little from column A and a little from column B. You may have noticed that I whipped out the old knife to get these open. They are extremely well packaged, so you might want to do the same sort of thing. Little tip there as well for those who are paying attention. If you flip your knife around to the back side and chuck it in underneath the end flap, you can actually pull the tab without ripping the box. Always good if you want to keep the boxes for later on. Now we've got some cars to look at. Let's have a little look. So let's start with the Camaros. We've actually got a selection of the 2023 championship season cars here. I thought we'd do them in this order because it makes a little bit more sense, at least to me. So we've got Frosty's car from 2023. As we've said before, we tend to pick certain rounds. And in this instance, it is his 600 race car, even though it is technically our season livery. We've also got James Golding's car from the same period as well, and Scott Pye's car, all from kind of the same period of time. If you guys really like the 18ths on these, the 43rds have just as much detail, just shrunk. So they're like little power pills of awesome scale detail. I think they've all come out very, very well for their scale. Let's go and have a look at the Indigenous versions of the same teams. Let's go and do that now. Whoops, told a little bit of a fib there. I forgot that we actually had Jack LeBrock's winning car from the Indigenous round. So yeah, let's go through these in order. Obviously we've got Frosty's car here, which was the race 13 winner at the Triple Crown. We've got race 15 winner of Jack LeBrock's from obviously the same round. And Scott Pye's livery didn't win anything, but still looked really, really cool. Once again, if you like the scale detail on the 18th, these just are absolutely sensational for their size. I can't actually believe the level of clarity we've got in the decals on these things. They are absolute winners. All right, let's go and look at some Mustangs. Right, Mustangs. Shell V-Power Mustangs. Shell V-Power Podium Mustangs, in fact. Okay, so we've actually got the third place winner that was driven by Anton Di Pasquale and Tony D'Alberto. And we've also got the 17 car, which was driven by the brothers Davison. Both of these cars look really good in their scale. We managed to get pretty good detail all the way down to the smaller stuff that we haven't really been able to do previously in 43rd stuff. So this, if you're Shell V-Power Racing collector, definitely worth a bit of a look at. Let's go and do one of the other Mustang teams now.
Fucking hell.
Okay, this time we've actually got the Walkinshaw Andretti United Mustangs that raced, even though they say that they are the 2023 championship season, these are actually the cars that had the 30 years of mobile on the bonnet for the Sydney Super Night. So it makes them a little bit different to your standard, if you want to call it that, your standard livery for the year. Once again, both of these cars have actually come up immaculately. We've managed to even get the Kangen detail, which is on the parcel shelf in these cars, which I had to fight with the factory to get, but definitely worth the effort because it does round out the cars quite well. If you're a Walkinshaw Andretti United fan and you're a bit of a 43rd fan, come in and grab them because they're bloody brilliant. Well, there you go. That's what we've got coming in the next while. These are coming down at the moment, so you might notice that they're in transit on our website. There are still reasonably low numbers across the board on these, so they are going to run out pretty quick, so you've got to get in while you can. And as per usual, like, subscribe, and all the other guff we say here on YouTube. And we'll catch you on the next one, which might have some more racing cars in it. All right, take it easy, and I'll see you on the next one.